Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. I didn't even realize it last episode, but last episode was episode 300, so we've done 300 whole Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2 videos. So I'm kind of surprised and also not surprised at the same time that I made it this far, because I know, I'm a huge fan of this game, I love this game, but still, recording 300 episodes of anything, it's always a bit surprising when you actually get there, but I'm still having just as much as fun as I was when I started, so yeah, just wanted to acknowledge that. Thank you guys all for tuning in and watching the episodes and enjoying them. Yeah, I'm surprised that you guys want to tune in and watch me, but it is what it is. You clearly find some enjoyment out of watching me fail, so long may that continue, I hope. Alright, let's recap what we did last time. So we actually made a new deck, which was based around Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, and Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. How did the deck perform? Well, we dueled against Saidina and Walter, and it was really hard to tell because we couldn't get Hamon and Uriah out because we were stalled to death and all our zones were full. So we couldn't actually do anything for the majority of the duel. Like, Messenger of Peace got them down to 100 life points before something eventually happened, and even then we had to wait for 2 Swords of Revealing Light to pass before they summoned a monster, equipped it with mage power, and then ended up winning the duel just based on that. So, a bit rough for us. Yeah. I don't want to evaluate the deck based on that, because any deck could have been stalled out by that combination of cards and lost the duel. But we won the 2 duels after that. I think it was Jules and Celia who we dueled with the Elemental Heroes, and managed to beat them. Then we beat Shannon and Ray with our fusion deck, with the help of Gatling Dragon, Barrel Dragon, and Blowback Dragon. Each one of those played its part in our victory. Yeah, that was a cool combination of cards that we haven't really used with our fusion deck at any point, even though we have dueled quite a few times with it. So yeah, in this episode we're going to be finding 3 more teams to battle. Of course, we're very early into our partnership with Chaz. So far it's going well. I think we've lost 2 duels so far, and both of them were... I wouldn't even blame Chaz for them. Let's use our Earth deck. Now we're still in the Slifer we've still got some rooms to check. So we will check. Other than that, I think this is the morning, isn't it? So we'll have class after this. We've got Darren and Sigfur, who combined we have beaten 41 times and lost 3 times. So the odds are with us, but we haven't dueled them with Chaz before. Let's go. Yep, sorry I'm not a girl. That's, in fact, yeah, you can't be a girl, really, in Tag Force. At least not in Tag Force 2. Pretty sure in any of the Tag Forces, they don't include the ability to be a girl. Which is a shame, but, yeah. Although, to be fair, you could argue that the character here doesn't necessarily have a gender. The hairstyle looks kind of boyish, but yeah. Darren and Sigfur have the same hairstyle. One of them is spellcasters, the other one is unions. So similar to Chaz. Alright, well this hand is okay-ish, because it has some good cards. Chaz will never use frontline base, so I don't even count that as a good card. Yeah, at least Lightning Vortex can potentially help us. Alright. Familiar. Oh, right, you have the Familiar Possessed cards, which are quite strong. And strong enough to beat W in Catapult. And a Trap as well. Hopefully they have something to beat it. Oh, well, yeah, in a sense. Hikaru's Second Sight. Which one's that? Until your opponent's second end phase, your opponent shows you all cards they draw before adding them to their hand. That's fine. You can't even act on that information because you are a puny AI. And you are nothing. Yeah, but we've got Gaia Power. And we've got ourselves a Gearfried the Iron Knight. That is more than enough to handle any familiar possessed card, except for the Earth one. But hopefully he doesn't have that. Or at least, hopefully we can get Grandma of Rockmon out before he gets that. Either way, we got Mirror Force face down. So since you activated this during my turn, during your opponent's second end phase after this, so it basically shows you one card. But look, Frontline Base, Frontline Buddies. You also won't use it, Sigfa. Chaz doesn't really rock any Earth monsters, except for even the Ojamas are light. Oh look, you saw Chaz has Ojama Green. Enjoy that information. Goodbye, Darkblade. Normally you would have been a match for Gearfried, but not in the forest. So yeah, a whole trap card just to see that Chaz drew Ojama Green. Okay, no familiar possessed Earth monsters, although he is playing Stray Lambs. So he's going to get some tokens. But we are prepared for such a scenario with a devious card of our own. I mean, I could potentially... See, we've got Grandmog, which I want to bring out, but you guys see it too, right? You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the big boy Panda. They've got some juicy lambs there. It's going to be on 2800 attack, since they have 3 monsters plus Gaia Power. Yeah, I've got to go with Panda. I'm not really scared of their face down since they haven't used them yet. So we can save Grandmog for later. I'll go Panda first, since his attack hinges on how many monsters they have. Get that piercing damage in there. And we'll have Gearfried attack the other lamb. I know I should probably save it for Panda, but it's fine. It does mean they have a monster spare though. Magician's Valkyria. Oh no. Not Ojama Green! You can have Ojama Green. No biggie. Not wasting a Mirror Force on that. I mean, Chaz has another Ojama Green ready to go. Panda attacks, Dark Blade, piercing. Good job attacking with Panda first, Chaz. I appreciate it. Doesn't Chaz at some point use Dark Blade? Pretty sure Chaz has at some point used Dark Blade in a duel, because his deck changes so many times throughout the GX anime. Alright, Darren. About time for a surrender, methinks. We've got you well beaten here. In fact, we've got Grandmog, who pretty much seals the deal because he can instantly destroy your face down monster. Farewell, Ojama Green. Hello, Grandmog. Hikaru, yeah. Panda would have loved that. But it doesn't matter. Maybe I should have played Heavy Storm, just to be sure. Nah. And attacks. And Gearfried for game. take that. Alright, well, as per usual, we have defeated Darren and Sigfa. Our overwhelmingly good records against them suggest that that is something that we should be doing, so we won't over-celebrate this victory, although Chaz... Maybe it's the first time Chaz has ever beaten them. Yeah. Chaz saying, don't let it get to your head. Don't worry, Chaz, we're okay. We're not letting this one get to our head. Okay, let's use some dark cards now. No one in here. Last chance. Okay, we've got Alvaro and Lily, 16 and 5, 18 and 6. Could be in for some stalling with Destiny board. I think Alvaro is the guy that runs the DNA surgery insect barrier combo. Could be wrong. But yeah, we could be in for some stalling here. Does mean we are going to go to class for the first time with Chaz this episode, and also for the first time since we completed Visitor from the Abyss when we were tagged with Alexis. I don't expect anything to be different, but I guess we'll find out. Oh wow, okay, Chaz got 2 Ogamas, but he's also got Luminous Spark and V Tiger Jet, and we're okay with that. That's a good start. Ring of Destruction for backup 2. Yes, very good. He's also got Ojama Delta Hurricane. So if he can get Ojama Green, Black and Yellow on the field somehow, then we're smiling. Although then we're also stuck with Ojama Black, Yellow and Green. We won't have much to attack with. Attack mode. Ooh, Jiraigumo. Okay. Will he attack with it? No, because he's risking half of his life points. In fact, Chaz is just going to Ring of Destruction it right now. Fair play. I probably would have done it. I would have looked at my hand first to see if I had, like, something else I could do to get rid of it. Chaz has taken the initiative. Like, duel-wise, it would probably be the right move for him to wait to see what I've got. Like, I have a Doom Shaman. Like, that would have been fine. That would have been able to beat his Jiraigumo. Yeah, actually, let's play a Mystical Space Typhoon. But not a Light of Intervention on your other face-down card. Negate attack. That's very good, because we're about to do some serious damage. Alright, Fiend Sanctuary. Get us a Metal Fiend token. Don't worry guys, he's not going to be doing the damage. It's going to be Doom Shaman that's going to be doing that. Right, that's 4,500 damage. And hopefully all but wins this duel before Destiny board stuff even comes into play. We have got Raigeki Break as well, so any kind of stall or maybe even Destiny board itself. Actually, we don't even need to destroy Destiny board. Lights of Intervention's just there, so she'll never be able to finish Destiny board as long as that's on the field. Okay, Sanctuary in the Sky gets rid of Luminous Spark. I'm prepared to allow this. You can't set, so you have to summon Herald of Purple Light. And a face down card. Okay, well, we win the duel because I'm just going to Raigeki Break. Doom Shaman brings back Fiend. Double cost as a zombie. Alright, Pot of Avarice probably won't be used. Get rid of the face down monster. Face down card, sorry. It was Destiny board. Yeah, but Chaz should easily be able to win now. Yep, frontline base, useless, but doesn't matter. Summon Doom Shaman again, why not? Better than summoning an Ochama. Alright. Another very solid, easy victory. I think Chaz is doing his thing. He summoned a 2100 monster on the first turn. And played Ring of Destruction, so yeah, he's contributed to this stall. I appreciate you, Chaz. There is definitely some improvements I could make. If I could make the deck less Ojama based, that would be ideal. Because the Ojama cards aren't really helping much. Alright, good stuff, Chaz. I don't know why I'm changing my deck now, because I'm about to go to class and change it again, but just in case, I'll change to fire. Alright, off we go. And just to check there's no one in my room. Good. I mean our room, Chaz. Our room, of course. Hey, it's time to go to class. Yes, I'll go. Well, of course, you dork. Let's go. Is he gonna call me a dork every day? No, we're good. We know what class is like. We've done this song and dance before. Wait, what? I thought for some reason, okay. I thought for some reason that we were just going to be dropped into the basement. We probably would have survived with our fire deck, to be honest. There's enough burn cards in there. Maybe one day I'll try Visitor from the Abyss without the ninja deck. Probably not, though, if we're honest. Okay. 2 blue chests. Feels weird to be in floor 1 with all these peasant ninjas. 1 chest. 1 chest. 1 chest, so I guess we'll stay where we are. Oh, we lose all of our gems as well. That was something I was actually curious about. So we've lost all of our advantages that we gained from our previous trip, which... Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. There's Wombat. And we have no means of combating it. We don't have our White Rabbit or our Spell Striker. Huh. I have to pass. I can't do anything. There's the reigning Visitor from the Abyss champion about to go out in round 1. There's Giant Rat. We're about to take 3,000 damage. We're dead if we don't draw White Rabbit or Spell Striker, or at least Soda Flare Dragon would do, because it can attack Giant Rat. Nightmare, even Nightmare Wheel's not enough. We need some serious Heart of the cards. Seize Fire, that's not enough. We've lost. The reigning champion loses at round 1 because of Des Wombat. And that's why I put White Rabbits and Spell Strikers in the deck, because just in case of a Des Wombat, but we didn't get any of them. Dag nabbit. I mean, I'll play Goblin Thief just to see if we gain 500 life points. Alright, we still gain some. But we've lost, unless they for some reason decided to get rid of Des Wombat. That's our only hope. Oh, well, they've Dust Tornadoed Ceasefire, so never mind. Fair play. I called you peasant ninjas, but you've made me eat my words. There's Wombat. If you weren't a disgusting marsupial, I would shake your hand. Damn. Well, at least we have an episode title, probably. We got 0 DP. We did absolutely nothing. We are an embarrassment. Rhodes, wasn't she lovely? That's Chaz's reaction after every lesson. Fair enough. What a lovely class it was, right, Matt? Okay, Chaz. Keep it in your pants, buddy. Alright, so where shall we go to rid ourselves of this humiliation? You know what? Let's go to the Chancellor's office, because why not go to the Chancellor's office? Yep, Shepard's here. Good for Shepard. Does Pharaoh have a chance of being here? I vaguely remember Pharaoh maybe being here, but I could be wrong. So how many... I'm curious, so how many cards could I have used to win that duel? I only have 1 White Rabbit in there. Fair enough. And 3 Spell Strikers and Solar Flare Dragon. Yeah, nothing else would have helped me, to be fair. So the odds were strongly against me. I accept. Alright, fire. And let's play some Destiny 21, our first minigame with Chaz. Let's see how it goes. We haven't played this game for quite a while. A tough one because it relies on stupid AI and a lot of luck. Okay, they've got Armed Dragon level 10 and Legendary Fisherman. I've got Electrum, so a spell card would do here. That's Defense Maiden and Trap. Don Zalug level 4. That's, I think, Gren, Tactician of Dark World was like level 2. Ancient Jar, weak monster. Sword of Deep Seated, that's a spell. Snake Whistle, that's a trap. So I think we'll go with Sword of Deep Seated and leave it there. I don't think there's any card there that will save them. Yeah, that's a trap, isn't it? Yeah, Solomon's Law Book. So Alvaro and whichever teacher that was, I wasn't even paying attention, have been beaten. Ooh, we both start with level 12. Five-Headed Dragon plus Cyber Ogre. 2 spells. Ooh, dig beat. Spell. Yeah, Buster Archer. 38. Okay. Level 9 monster would be perfect. I'm not sure what this is actually. Chaz thinks it's a spell card, and you would guess a sword is probably a spell card. Not sure what this is either. Well, that's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the other level 12 monster. Mage Power, this could do the same thing. Goblin Zombie. Master of Oz is probably level 9 or 10. I think it's level 9. Either way, that's our best hope, I believe. So we'll take Master of Oz and we'll stop there. It is level 9. Round 21. That's going to give us some bonus points. Yeah, that's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Anchor. Oh, Blair was her partner. Interesting. Yeah, Anchor, that's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't know if you've heard of that card. It's kind of popular. Certainly wasn't going to get your score down. It's good that we're starting with high level cards. Oh, look, we're facing Sartorius and Serena. That's hilarious. 28. But it's good to start with a high level card because then you can pick up one of these cards and then just have be close. I think this is a ritual monster. It's not a trap. I think it's like something War Lion, Super War Lion or something. It's like level 6 or 7. So Zero of a Man, that's at least level 8. Dark Energy, levels, that's a spell, so that's our best one so far. This is an Arcana Force card, isn't it? Dark Ruler. That could be level 10 or 11. I might take a chance with that actually. Spell Shield type 8 and DNA transplant or surgery, I'm not sure. Let's go with this. I think this is Arcana Force for Dark Ruler, and it'd be funny to beat Sartorius with an Arcana Force card. We'll stop. It is the Light Ruler, and it is level 10. Worth a gamble. Legendary Fisherman. Yeah, there's no way this card can save them. It was a trap, which is as good as they could have hoped for, but spell vanishing, not enough. Take that, Sartorius. Some revenge for Chaz for turning him into a Society of Light member. Okay, good. Good start. Trachodon. Wriggle. Fairy's Hand Mirror. So 8. They could save themselves with a level 12. Battle Footballer. Fake Hero is a spell. Black One of Heaven. Cestus of Dargla. Also a spell. That's Hero Spirit. I think that's a trap. Black Tyranno, that's like level 7 or 8. Probably 7 if Chaz is saying it. Fake Hero, definitely a spell. Don't know what you're on about, Chaz, mate. Is that the Jasmine? And I think that's Enzo. Is the other one. Flame Dancer. They could have a chance here. 3 is his option. If this is a spell, they tie. But he's restrained. It's a tie. 22 points. Fair enough. But we will carry on. We got Docs and is that Hayden? Oh look, we got a Chaz classic. We got BWXYZ or XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. That's only level 8. The Ultimate XYZ Fusion is only level 8. That's so weird to me. Luckily, we've got Dragon Master Knight, so that's the best card we could have possibly got. Just for fun though, Venom Swamp, Volcanic Rocket, Ancient Brain, I think? Or the fusion with Ancient Brain. Not sure. Elemental Hero Mariner, and that's Battle Scarred. But we just want this. Chaz rightly identifying it as level 12. Well done. Venom Swamp, that's just, yeah. It's not going to help you too much, Hayden. Okay, well I think we've definitely done enough to pass this minigame. So Chaz won't be angry with us. Good, we've got another good start. They've got Big Saturn, Future Fusion, and Gate Guardian. 27. Okay, that's fine. They need a couple of cards. Okay, Swift Samurai Storm, a trap. Union Rider, that's a level 3 monster. Is that Shining Phoenix Enforcer? Could be level 8. Is that it's an alien card? Or is it Remove Brainwashing? Trap. Not risking it. Cold Wave's a spell, that's good. And we've got a part of Gate Guardian as well. We've got Kazajin. We'll take Cold Wave. And we'll stop there. Yeah, we've been very lucky with the start. If you start with a low-level monster, this game becomes tough. So far, Chaz hasn't had to do anything yet. At Cyclone Laser, you got 54 points, and you've been smashed. Ooh, a bit more complicated now. And they got a 5-headed dragon on top of their Cyber Ogre. We got Cloudy and Nimbusman. Oh, Titan's in this one. I got Wonder Garage, Trap. Oh, which one's this? Chaos Command Magician, I think. Level 6. Gate Guardian. That's at level 11. Bite Shoes. It's like a low level monster. Relieve monster. I think. It's a trap. And this is a fusion. Is it Kaiser Dragon? I think we'll take Gate Guardian. And then we won't stop. We'll let Chaz have a turn. Because we're at risk, because we're actually losing at the moment. Okay, good. They got a trap. Token Feast Evil. Now Chaz just pulled one card that isn't a trap. Okay, he didn't stop. If he'd have stopped, we would have won. That's our Canaanite Joker. Stone Excavation. He's 5 away. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. That's a spell. Yeah, this is annoying because we're going to be losing after this turn no matter what I do if I pick one card. I could take a risk and go with multiple cards. I'm going to take Wonder Garage and then not stop. So that's going to halve our points. And hopefully Chaz just puts something on the board. They've got Card of Safe Return. That's a double. Okay, Chaz just... Good. That's a good move. That's a good move. Kaiser Dragon, level 7. Yeah. 19. So they have to beat 19 in this turn. And there's no way they can do it with one card. Ghost Knighted Jackal. Not enough. Okay, hard fought. But we have defeated Cyan and Titan. We start at level 4. Hunter Owl, Zanky, own special there. White Horn Dragon. Things are going well for them so far, but remove Brainwashing. Cuts it in half. Out of luck. 9 points. Okay, Soul of Purity and Light, that's level 6. Graceful Charity Spell. Is that an Allure Queen? Maybe level 7? Gate Guardian, 11. Level 1 monster, that's funny, Chaz. You've seen it today. Lego, level 2. Turtle Oath spell. 15's a bit risky to stop on. Let's take it and then not stop. That's Wild Edge, level 8. That could be a good move for Chaz. I should have stopped, because if they were going to do that... Cyber Ogre, 20. That's very good. Now I can take Legul and then stop. Starboy. Yeah, we'll take our Legul. Oh, Jasmine's back, and I think that's Kura. Oh, I thought it was level 2. I'm pleasantly surprised it's level 1. Which means we'll get the exact bonus. Yeah, that's Allure Queen, level 7. Alright, we're getting money here. Money that we didn't get in class. Dedication for Light and Darkness. We got a good start though. We got Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. I think this is this Shadow Spectre? Weak monster, I think. Molten Zombie level 4. Not quite sure what this is. Oh, that's not Thunder Dragon. That looks like Thunder Dragon, but it's like a really baby version of it. Reload, spell card, Sengenjin. It's like level 8. I think it might be a reload and stop. It's a little bit of a risky move. They're on 14. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Either that or Chaz could mess things up. So... Mind wipe. Okay, we win. Yeah. A level 5 to 12 monster. A level 5 to 11 monster would have actually lost us for duel there. So, in retrospect, maybe that wasn't a very good move. I just got lucky. Okay. Nightmare Horse and Hunter Spider. Got Tempest. That's Cyber Kirin, level 3. Molten Zombie, level 4. Noble Extermination spell. Battery Man AA, like level 3, I think. Graceful Dice, spell card, and Spell Reproduction, spell card. I think. Well, there's no card there. There's no card there that can beat us if I go Extermination Stop. Don't get to see the card that replaced it, which would impact my decision on whether to stop or not. Again, this is risky, but I'm stopping. I don't recognize that card, actually. Ooh, Magma Neos. Oh, we're in trouble. Travel spell, travel spell, travel spell, travel spell. Oh, we've lost. Queen of Fate Eternia. They got 2 high-level monsters. You know, it's a game of luck. We got 472 DP out of it. I think that's a record score as well. So Chaz should be happy with that. I hope. No one could beat the Chaz. Well, we just lost, but yeah. To be fair, Chaz didn't actually do anything in that one, so no one has beaten the Chaz at Destiny 21. Confirmed. Alright, let's go find ourselves a duelist now. Well, we've been to Slifer, so let's go to Ra. The one that Chaz would rather run away from Duel Academy than be a part of. What's the point of having a door in an area like this anyway? What? What's an area like this? Well, whatever, you like me. Okay, we've got Rock and Taku, who we'll wrap up the episode with. We've got Kenyu, oh god, Kenyu, and whoever his partner is. Let's go find out. Kenyu and Woody. Ree and Danny, okay. Wait, we got 3 teams, right? Oh, we got 3, yeah, no, we got 2 teams for next episode, 1 for this one. Alright. Sartre, do you have anything new for me, buddy? Yes, Sartre, we've heard this one before. Alright, we get a free one. Acid Trap Hole. Nice. Did we have that one before? Alright, well, we'll give him some money, even if he does rip us off. Lottery A. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, well. Alright. Rock. 16 and 7. Taku 11 and 3. Let's throw down. Oh, by the way, what I was referencing earlier about Chaz running away was when Chaz dueled Bastion, and they were supposed to swap dormers based on the winner, and Chaz obviously beat Bastion. Sorry, Bastion beat Chaz, and then Chaz ran away from Duel Academy because he couldn't handle the humiliation of being demoted to Rayella or losing to Bastion. Gaia power, okay, that served me well in our last duel. Or, no, not our last duel, but the one before last. And it's a strong rat. Hopefully Chaz has a bit of luminous spark ready to go. No, that's a heavy storm, isn't it? That'll do. Call of a Haunted to get rid of that. And yeah, Zed Metal Tank can attack the rats. Of course, that means he gets a monster. Another rat. Taku has the night cards. They're also going to be Earth, aren't they? Are they? Give 3 the Iron Knight's Earth. I'm more thinking about what he can summon with Giant Rat, though. Might have to Ring of Destruction this. Sorry, Give Reed. Alrighty then. Oh, I've got good trap cards. Is this Pyro? No. If can't really do a thing in the creator combo. But we've got Blazing Impachi, and who can complain at that? Zed Metal Tank attacks another rat. And even if Taku summons something, hopefully at the very least he doesn't have more giant rats. Hopefully whatever comes out is the last thing to come out. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Well, that's just about... Blazing Impachi just about able to deal with that mess. Alright, and we got Raigeki Break, we got Mirror Force. We're living life. Smashing Ground, that is Zed Metal Tank, so we keep Impachi. That's okay. Fissure destroys Blazing Impachi. Wow, okay. Not much I could do about that. And a face down monster. And a face down card. Got Raigeki Break. I'm going to leave it to Chaz. I'm going to let Chaz do what he wants to do. So I'm not sure. He's willing to play Raigeki Break straight away. On the monster. Which was a Morphing Jar number 2. So, applause to you, Chaz. That was a good move. And they've Trap Hold W-Wing Catapult. Oh, so Rock's entire hand was just like destruction cards. That's I thought that was a Michael thing to do. He's got another Gear 3, but we've got a Mirror Force. cards that I was hoping we could save for later. Because I don't really have I don't have any strong monsters in my hand. Ring of Destruction at least provides backup. We don't have any pyros in our hand. We'll set Thing in the Crater to be a bit safe. And he's got nothing in his hand, so can only hope that he continues to have nothing. Good. I wish I'd summoned that now. But it's okay. I am gonna get a little bit hot. It must be the fire deck. Yeah, we should be trying to get their life points low so that Ring of Destruction can just take them out. Okay, King's Knight is light. Okay, so Gaia Power would not have helped them. Yeah, Ring of Destruction probably should be used now. And we still win next turn. We've got Little Chimera. No, we don't win next turn. Wait, 1100? Yeah. That's not enough. We can come mighty close. Horus level 8, that's useless. Alright, we'll go Little Chimera. If I'd have attacked earlier with the Integrator, I would have won. That's not lost on me, don't worry. And now they're going to get a Destiny draw. Let's hope it's something that requires loads of life points. Premature Burial, go on. That's a good Destiny draw. Snack Steal. Bummer. I mean, there's worse things to lose than Thing in the Crater, to be fair. And you're attacking Little Chimera, which is giving it its power boost. Even though Jamas can stand up to Thing in the Crater, so it's not too bad. Although Chaz currently has 0 monsters, and I also have 0 monsters. Oh, look, Ojama Black. Perfect. Currently fireworks going off outside. Don't think you can hear them, but just in case. Oh, Jack's Knight. That's a problem. And Lightning Blade. Okay. We got a 2700 attack Jack's Knight staring us down. Oh, never mind. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade as well. 3000. And yeah, we have not got much. We are at serious risk of losing this. Something with burn, please. Oh, are we gonna gamble this all on reasoning? What choice do we have? Come on. Level 7. Horus level 6. It's not enough. Damn. It would have been enough without all the equipped spells. It's a shame I can't just tribute it for Horus level 8. Now they're starting to get some more monsters out. Barrier Statue of the Drought. If I had come a bit earlier, we wouldn't have even been able to summon Horus. Swords of Revealing Light to buy some time would be lovely. Or Magic Cylinder would also be great. I don't. Well, I don't think Chaz has Magic Cylinder, but I think he has swords. Luminous Spark. You've just powered up his Jacksonite, which means we lose. I mean, we would have lost anyway, but questionable. Chazmeister. We should have won this duel though. This one's primarily on me because I should have attacked earlier with Thing of a Crater. If I had done that, then they wouldn't have any life points left by this point. So I accept my responsibility. Yeah, 3,500 Jacksonite is crazy. Fair play to you, Taku. Thought Rock was going to be the tough guy. Well, to be fair, Rock played Fissure, he played Smash and Ground. He did his thing as well. Disappointing, Al. Disappointing. Oh, no way. This is impossible. How could I lose? We lost? Man, don't be so careless next time. I just realised I remembered that I forgot to read the Chaz losing dialogue in the other times we lost, so now we've done it. That was why I lost, you know, on purpose, deliberately, for sure. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. We got off to a flying start with 2 very quick wins with our Earth and Fire decks. Let me try and remember who we duelled against. Darren and Sigthor, I think, was one of them. No, Earth and Dark deck, sorry. Very quick wins. That was with the Earth deck in the first duel. And then our Dark deck, who was it against? I remember Doom Shaman, that's all I remember. Lily was one of them. The Destiny board. I remember destroying Destiny board. Who's your partner, Lily? What did we destroy? This is bothering me. Lily and who? Lily and who? God. Water deck, fire deck, light deck. Going through all of the possible partners in my head. For the life of me, I can't remember. But yeah, we won that duel. It was so quick that we barely had time to look at their deck. Oh wait, was that Darren? No. I wish I remembered. Anyway, we beat them. Then we went to class, fresh off our visitor from the Abyss victory a few episodes ago, thinking that we were going to walk through it again. Nope, duel 1, we faced Des Wombat, and we were completely stopped in our tracks. So we lost duel 1, and failed to defend our title. So that was funny. Then we played some Destiny 21 and actually got pretty far. We got our record score for that, so that was something. Then we came to Raw Yellow, got an Acid Trap Hole, which I think we already had, but maybe we didn't have the alternate art for it. Yeah, we already had Acid Trap Hole. Yeah, and then we duelled Rock and Taku, and then we lost with our fire deck, which we should have won because I misplayed. Yeah, we we got forced into using a lot of our trap cards too early, so when they used all of their cards on us, we had nothing left. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, in the next episode, we get to duel against Kenyu, who I think did beat us last time, so looking for some revenge there. We've got Woody with him as well. And then we've also got Ree and Zanny. And then we'll go somewhere else and duel one other team. But for now, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.